Good day, students. I am Teacher Limuel, but you can call me Sir Lem. So I am from BEd 2A, taking Bachelor of Elementary Education at Laguna State Polytechnic University, and I am here to tackle another lesson for Mathematics Grade 5. Are you ready, class? Okay, very good. Now, let us all stand and pray.
Dear God, thank you for the opportunity to meet together. Please help us to come together to make this institution reflect your kingdom. Breathe life into our ideas and decisions. Help us build a team that has love and respect at its heart. Give us the strength to continue working for your kingdom in this time of pandemic. Lord, come give us the inspiration to be the best we can be. May we be a shining example of your goodness and truth within, wherever we are. Inspire our thoughts, discussions, and ideas, and continue to remind us that all that we do here today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of truth for the greater glory of you. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
Okay, you may take your seat now. Please say present as I call your name. Okay, class, before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us have a review on what we tackled about yesterday. Who among you remembered our topic from our past lesson? Yes, Mr. Juan. Very good. To see if you all remember our past lesson, I prepared a game. I call this game Luck and Spin. I will flash a situational problem and I will call students and he or she will wait to see where the spin goes. The wheel contains questions about the problem and whatever the question is, the student will answer it. Understand, class? So the problem is, Nena has 10.5 meters of cloth for the Girl Scout uniform. She used 5.25 meters only. How many meters of cloth are left? But I guess Mr. Pedro wants to answer first. So, okay, Mr. Pedro, please stand up and answer this first question. And now, let us spin the wheel. So, your question is, what is asked in the problem? May I hear your answer? Very good. Okay. I'm glad because you all did well in our game. Before we proceed to our topic for today, I prepared a song to boost your energy. So let us all stand and sing.
Six, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Seven, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70.
Okay, thank you for your participations. Now, what do you think our lesson for today? Excellent, you're right. Again, what is the title of our song? Very good. Okay then, let us start our lesson for today. So our lesson for today is all about multiplying decimals up to 2 decimal places by 1 to 2 digit whole numbers. So these are the steps in multiplying decimals. First, In multiplying a decimal by a whole number, multiply the factors like you are multiplying whole numbers. Second, count the number of the decimal places of the factors to determine the number of decimal places in the product. And last, affix the decimal point in the product. So to understand the steps, let's study some example.
For example, 0.8 times 9. So the 0.8 is the decimals and the 9 is the whole number. So first step is we have to multiply it like multiplying whole numbers. So 8 times 9 is equal to 72. So the second step, count the number of decimal places of the factors to determine the number of decimal places in the product. So we have to count the number of the decimal places. So from the right of the 8, we have to count 1. So the decimal places is in the center of the 0 and 8. So now the third step is affix the decimal point in the product. So in the product, we have to count from right 1. Okay, from 2, we have to count 1. So the decimal point is in the center between 7 and 2. So the answer is 7.2.
So again, how can we multiply a decimal with a whole numbers? Very good. And how can we affix the decimal point? Excellent. Now that you know about multiplying decimals up to 2 decimal places, I am glad to know that you really understood our lesson for today. I know that you are ready for our new activity. So class, we have an activity and I have here a box of equations. Get your pen and you will pick a card with an equation and you need to write and answer the equation on the board. Okay, the pupil who participates and gets the correct answer will get a prize. To see if you understand what I discuss, I have a few questions. What are we discussed today? Very good. Now, how to solve a multiply decimals with whole numbers? Excellent, kids, but take note, in multiplying decimals, you need to determine the number of decimal places in the product. We are going to have a groupings. I will divide you into 4 groups. Each groups will answer the papel I'm giving. You have 15 minutes to answer that. After 15 minutes, I will choose a student coming from your group to explain how your group came up with your answer. Understood? Good to hear. Let's start and be quiet. And remember to answer it cleanly and neatly.
For group 1, find the product of the following. Rewrite the answer in the blank if it is 1 or 2 decimal places. For group 2, solve the puzzle given by the teacher and solve the equation in it. Put it in the box provided. For group 3, answer the following and find a similar answer in the box. For group 4, find the problem to the solution given below the boxes.
Okay class, 15 minutes is over. Are you done? Okay, let's see if your answers are correct. You did a great job on your work today. So, I am really happy and satisfied about it. How did you manage it? Could I get a response from the group? Okay, I will call the foursomes leader. Very good. You did a fantastic job today. Give yourselves a wonderful clap. Now let us have an individual activity. You need to answer this in your paper and be quiet and answer it carefully. Okay, are you finished? If so, please pass your paper forward. And now, before you all go home, I will give you an assignment. Answer it in your home, and I will check that when we meet again. Okay, class? Again, I am Sir Lem, and hope you learned something from me, and see you next time. Bye!